All right, we got Trinity University here following a third-round loss to Whitman College. We have with us head coach Cameron Hill, Monica Hogan, and Grace Horn. Coach, let's start with you, just some general thoughts on the game, and then we'll open up for some questions.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to first thank St. Thomas for the incredible job hosting this event. Everybody on the staff, head to toe, has worked really, really hard and been professional. Can't say enough about them. Our site rep, head coach from Bethel, John, phenomenal job, my man. As far as the game goes, the stats will tell the story. Everybody saw what happened. You can read the stat sheet for yourself. I think the key here is just showing my gratitude to this team and the way that they played all season long. Most importantly, these seniors who, did everything that they could do all year to put us in a position to have such success. And just awfully proud moment for me as a head coach and a person, because now I've got 5 brand new best friends.
Coach, without glancing at the box score, which I don't have right now, just looking back at this contest, I would dare say that this was probably, from your perspective anyway, a game of missed opportunities. Would you be in agreement with that?
Without a doubt. I mean, we battled for defensive stops and couldn't close possessions with defensive rebounds. I'm guaranteeing you that's going to be the story of the game. We got to the basket, couldn't finish. It was a tough night for us to not get those balls to drop from 2 to 3 feet from the rim. The girls did an incredible job getting angles, did an incredible job sharing the ball and creating opportunities to score. And that's why this game is so great. And that's why we all love it so much, because the ball can bounce your way or it can bounce the other team's way. And really it doesn't have as much to do with game planning or coaching or talent as much as it does just the way the ball bounces sometimes. And tonight, the ball didn't bounce our way, but Whitman certainly did a lot to create those opportunities, and they battled to give themselves second and third offensive opportunities that they were able to make count. So,
well, I mean, Coach, not only did you guys got out rebounded 58-33, but from your perspective, or from my perspective, I guess it's just amazing how you continue to battle, continue to stay in the game. Whitman looked like they would make a run, and then you would cut it back to 4 or 5 points. What was the secret sauce to that?
That's these 5 seniors, obviously, the rest of our team, just staying poised and staying resilient. I don't want to get into coach speak. I'd love to speak from the heart about them. They're tough girls. They're amazing people, and I'm a big believer there's a difference between competing and being a competitor. Everybody that plays basketball competes. Not everybody that plays basketball is a true blood competitor. And I feel like we were very fortunate this year to coach an entire team full of competitors. And that's why you don't see us panic under pressure, and that's why you see us accomplishing the types of things that we did this year. And I think that also is reflected in why we continued to battle, even though Whitman was really putting pedal to the metal on us there in the second half.
Monica, can you maybe expand on what Coach is talking about in terms of playing under pressure, that sort of thing?
Yeah, we've had so many tough games. We've learned from what we've played in the past, and I just think that we're just so we don't give up easily. We're so resilient, and we knew coming into this game that it wasn't going to be easy. We knew we had a big task ahead of us, but there wasn't one moment where we doubted ourselves. Not one. Even when there was 2 minutes left and we were down by 7. As a team, it's just so incredible to just see everyone so positive at that point and keeping each other positive and poised, like Coach said. And it was just amazing to play with these seniors, and I couldn't have asked for a better season and a better way to go out. So yeah, it's an honor to play with these girls and an honor to play for Coach, and I'm just so happy.
Coach, I wanted to ask you also about one of your players off the bench, Michael Weaver. Obviously, she had a pretty solid night tonight coming off the bench. She has some key threes for you. Could you tell me a little bit about her performance from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, Mike has done that all year long. I mean, Micah could start on any team in the country, and she does for us sometimes, and sometimes she comes off the bench. In fact, one of the reasons we were the type of team we were this year is because when I needed to ask Micah how she felt about coming off the bench, she interrupted me and said, "Coach, do whatever's best for the team." And that just doesn't happen. Anyone that's coached the game knows that doesn't happen. That's a unicorn, man. And she played her role flawlessly all year long for this team. And she was the calming presence that we needed in moments when things were getting a little bit rattly. Mikes would make a play. She would just do something to settle the team down and get us refocused. So, yeah, no, I mean, I'm so glad that we were able to get her to come to Trinity, and obviously the results speak for themselves. She was incredible all year long.
Grace, can I get you to talk about just the run that you guys were on in your 4 years at Trinity and that sort of thing?
Sure. Well, my first 2 years at Trinity, we didn't even make the tournament. So to come back junior and senior year and even get an opportunity to play in the national tournament is a true honor and a true testament to our coaching staff and our team. Incredible. I mean, this is only our second loss of the season, but I think we haven't had to handle it, but we maturely handled it. We came out strong. That's just the type of people that we are. Resilient, and while our basketball careers come to an end, we know that Trinity is going to come back stronger next year, make it to the Elite Eight and to the Final Four.
Do you have anything to add to that?
I mean, absolutely. I agree completely with Grace. This team that we've had, I mean, it's crazy. I love them all so much, and I never thought, like, coming into Trinity, I never thought this could be possible. Like, it was a dream, and the dream has become a reality, and I mean, being here, sitting with these two, and my whole team back in the locker room, it's just incredible. It's an incredible team. It was an incredible season, and we're just so proud.
Any final questions?
Do you have anything to add? I know you've kind of reflected on the 5 seniors already a little bit in your opening, but
Yeah, no, I mean, the record speaks for itself. I think our performance all season speaks for itself. We've had incredible support from our entire university, upper campus, lower campus, our athletic department, other coaches, other student athletes. Just, when one team at Trinity, with our baseball team winning the national title last year, when somebody catches fire, it's incredible to see the way the community comes together. So I hope they're listening. We love you guys, and we thank you.
Great. Thanks, guys.